We put the sample in the machine. You see some lights here. Green light is for oxygen. When the oxygen is coming to the machine, green light will be on. Yellow light will be for nitrogen. And this red light is for heating element. It's just controlling the temperature of the chamber. As you can see here, temperature being set in 210 degrees centigrade, and this is DSC value. For now, we don't have any oxygen input to the machine. As you can see here, after the temperature is stabilized in 210 degrees, up to this time, nitrogen comes to the chamber, and after this time, you see the automatic labeling of this start. It means that after this time, nitrogen closed and oxygen comes to the chamber. And the oxidation of the sample just being started. For now, we don't have oxygen input to the chamber because there is no balloon gas here, and I'm stopping. After machine stopped, the cooler is on. It means that the air input of the chamber is on, and when you connect the air input, as I showed to you in machine demonstration, the air input will be on and the chamber being started for cooling. You will see the start and end cursor here. Start will be automatically labeled when the oxygen is being input. The end is the breakage point of the DSC. When the material being oxidated, it will be break to the upper side, and the operator can move the end cursor to show the breakage point of the DSC curve from the horizontal shape. Suppose that this is a break point. You will put the end point, end line on DSC. Then you can click on OIT. The OIT value automatically being calculated in a minute. Then you can have a report in Word file. You need to Office 2007 or 2003 version of the Office being installed in your computer. You see the general information will comes in table, as you see here in upper section of the Word report, and the graph will be in the lower section. The table data also can be changed here because it's a table and you can easily change. Graph not, it's a shape, and you can only change the size of the graph and the position. It's a standard Word file and you can easily change the parameters whatever you want. And the operator can save as this report file where is requested. Done. This is OIT measurement. Also, operator has some capabilities to change the cursor specification, these cursor attributes, color. For example, the end line. This is an end line cursor. You can easily change the attributes such as color. It's black now. I can easily change it to blue. You see, whatever operator wants to change in cursors, changing it to green. You see. Also, the operator can change the maximum and minimum level of the graph vertical lines. You can easily change it by double click the range value, type, and enter. The graph just being zoomed in vertical line. Operator also can easily change the vertical lines to auto scale. It means that the maximum level of the vertical line can be selected automatically based on the maximum value. If you want to change it manually, turn it off, auto scale in off mode, and you can easily define manually the maximum value. You have the same capabilities here. You can also easily change the mode of the time. You can put it in auto scale X. The horizontal line will be automatically expand when the time passes the maximum value, or if you want to manually change it, you can change it. It's in the unit of minute. Operator can easily change the maximum value. Also, when you are checking the machine if it's working or not, you can easily manually open and close the valves. You hear the sound of the valve. You see when I'm clicking on cooler, the cooler valve just turn on in the machine. Also, we have the same situation about O2 input, oxygen input, closed, nitrogen input, closed. Whenever the operator wants to check if the hosing and connections of the nitrogen input and oxygen input to the chamber is working fine or not, for the oxygen check, operator can turn it on. If the oxygen doesn't input to the chamber, material will not be degraded. I mean, the operator will see the melting point, but it will not be degraded. I mean, the break point of the sample will not be shown in the DSC graph. For checking if the oxygen is coming to the chamber or not, operator can easily manually open the oxygen valve. The gas will be filled in the chamber, and after that, by for example turning the cigarette, I'm showing you. Smoking will kill you. Never smoke. You see the chamber. After 1 or 2 minutes from opening the O2 valve, operator can open the chamber, and when he puts it in, it will be burned. I mean, it will be red and start burning of the cigarette. In this way, easily can check if the oxygen is coming to the chamber or not coming to the chamber. For the nitrogen, you will check with the same method. I mean, operator will open the nitrogen. Nitrogen will be filled in the chamber, and in this case he can use burning cigarette. When he put it in the chamber, it will be completely off. I mean, it will not burn anymore because there is not any oxygen in the chamber. Using cigarette, operator can easily check if the hosing and internal hosing of the machine has not any leakage of the nitrogen and oxygen to the chamber. I mean, the oxygen and oxygen is coming to the chamber correctly. After being done in OIT measurement, I will demonstrate you temperature calibration and temperature checking of the machine. If the temperature of the machine is precise, and if it's working good or not in the next step. Thank you.